Good Morning Britain presenters Madeley and Susanna Reid were joined by Education Secretary Bridget Phillipson, who was live from a school in Luton. Good Morning Britain viewers flocked to complain as Bridget Phillipson made an appearance on the ITV programme. The Education Secretary joined presenters Madeley and Susanna Reid to discuss a number of political issues. This included news that 180,000 children in England are going to be offered free breakfast at schools from Tuesday as the government opens hundreds of breakfast clubs. This is reportedly going to save parents £450 per year and provide them with an extra 30 minutes of free childcare every day. Ms Phillipson appeared on the programme live from a school in Luton, where one of these new breakfast clubs was being rolled out. It's great to join you from a very noisy, very busy breakfast club at Denby Primary School in Luton, and fantastic seeing the children taking part, the Labour minister said. However, it wasn't long before viewers began to complain as they struggled to hear Ms Phillipson over the background noise. One wrote, #GMB I know it's a school, but why isn't anyone asking these children to keep the volume down because the lady is trying to talk on the telly? Those kids need to pipe down, declared a second as another fumed. Tell those kids to shut up, I can't hear a word Shush is saying. A fourth agreed, yep. Zero respect being shown to her trying to speak. They should have been told to keep their volume down. It was a perfect example of what's wrong with society now. Complete lack of respect. During the same interview, Ms Phillipson was quizzed on the Supreme Court's recent ruling that the definition of a woman is based on biological sex. The Supreme Court judgment has made crystal clear that when we talk about sex, we're talking about biological sex. Single-sex spaces, including toilets, are on the basis of biological sex, the politician said. Before I became an MP, I used to manage a women's refuge, so I supported thousands of women and children who experience the most terrible abuse from men. I know how essential it is that women in those situations have access to safe support, and that's done on a single-sex basis. She added, as a government, we welcome the ruling and the clarity that the Supreme Court has brought to this area.